Good morning everyone, I'm Kandoi, the founder director of Mayoor School Jaipur in collaboration with Mayo College General Counsel. First, a short disclaimer, I'm going to use this cheat sheet to put up some questions because the answers are long and detailed. You're free to visit the school and interact with the team and get to know the details, but I'll just answer them very shortly because these are the questions that we started off with when we were planning our school journey. So the first question that comes to mind is, what is a school today? In the age of artificial intelligence disruptions, technological disruptions, complete moral depravity in our society, and a losing sense of camaraderie, it has become important to redefine what a school is, what we nurture at the school. So Mayoor School Jaipur has completely reimagined what a school needs to be for our children today, for the next 2 or 3 or 4 generations. The biggest question that parents have in mind is what to study, and this is defined by our integrated curriculum approach. Why should we study something that puts limitations on our knowledge, that you need to know this much but you can drop off something else? I feel age appropriate learning is the best approach, and an integrated curriculum that we have designed ourselves that pulls in the best content from international and national curricula is the way forward, at least in the foundation years until grade 9, wherein students need to be closely aligned with one specific syllabus. How to teach what we have picked up to be our curriculum? How to teach is often answered by a variety of input measures that we teach with textbooks, we teach with tablets or computer systems, we teach with hands-on exploration, we teach via inquiry, we teach via projects. However, our approach is how to teach is defined by the outcomes. We define the outcomes and we integrate every outcome from different curricula, and then finally we have to see whether these outcomes have been attained or not. Because if your outcomes are attained, then however you chose to teach is fine, it was valid, it was good enough. But regardless of your approach, however innovative it may seem to the teacher, if the outcome wasn't there, then it probably needs a rethink or a redesign in itself. So our outcome-based approach really helps in figuring out whether we are on track or not, and attainment of those outcomes becomes paramount. So we are a school which has completely redesigned our assessment and reporting standards to very objectively and very in an unbiased manner to observe whether our students are picking on those outcomes or not, whether the attainment is there or not. So that answers the question, how to teach and are we successful in our teaching? The next question, which is a larger and more pertinent question today, and that is, do we as individuals truly know who we are? Do we have medium to long-term goals that are aligned with who we are as a person? And that brings us to values and ethics. And initially in the introduction, I touched upon the losing battle against morality in our society. So it has become very important that we recreate those values and ethics that have been part of our life for as long as humans have been around. Those human values are intrinsic to good learning, to be able to deploy your knowledge in a way that is good for everybody, not just yourself. So we are moving from a world which is driven by selfish goals to a world which is driven by shared goals, community building, nation building, and happiness for all, if you may say so. So values and questioning the values that we hold close to ourselves has become very important. So we ensure that our school program takes a close look at those values and ethics and helps children identify and imbibe certain ethics that we feel are important for the community and society to grow. And lastly, but most importantly, are we fair as a school? Do we only take the cream of students who perform well on mathematics, English and general knowledge? Are we there? Are we making ourselves available to students who may not have access to expensive books? So I'm very happy to say that Mayoor School Jaipur in its inception year has opened its doors to students via right to education, has taken admission of students who have special learning needs, and our team has worked tirelessly to make the school a happy place, a place that is inviting and open to everybody. So thank you very much for listening to us very patiently, and I implore you to come visit the school and learn more about what Mayoor School Jaipur is. Thank you.